simple, a poisonous mushroom, but I mean you no harm. Please, just don't run. You stayed. Sorry, normally they don't stay, so I'm not really sure what to do next. I've never, gotten to this part before, so, yes, introductions, of course. My name is Amanita, and, I'm a mushroom gnome. And you are? Oh, a traveler, adventurer. Very cool. Wonderful, wonderful. So, what you up to? Are you on an adventure? Wow, very... What? Shh. No, that's not... Okay, I'll tell them. I know. Sorry, the mushrooms, they're very talkative. You can't hear them? Oh, well, maybe if I stop talking, you can hear them. Just listen really closely. Did you hear them? No? Well, I guess it does help that I was raised by mushrooms, and maybe that's why I can hear them and you can't. Yes, I was raised by mushrooms. When I was a small, young gnome, I got lost in the forest and I couldn't find my way home. And they took me in and raised me. I was very fortunate. They're very wise and very kind. They've taught me many things. In fact, actually, they're in the middle of teaching me how to tell someone's fortune. How to tell the future. Yes. Actually, I could tell your fortune if you like. Please. I really would love to try it out. I don't get much practice, and mushrooms don't really have much of a future. It's kind of a lot of the same thing. Oh, good. Wonderful. I'm glad. Okay, I have my set of cards, and what happens is I pick the card and I will tell you what it means about your future. So, first things first, go ahead and put your hand on the deck so that you can give the deck your energy. And it can really get the future correctly. Very good, just like that. Okay, that should be enough. Alright, now I'm going to shuffle the deck. Make sure it's shuffled well so that everything is up to chance, and the cards themselves can decide and tell you what your future is. I'm really more of an interpreter. They do a lot of the work, but you'll see. Okay, I'm gonna set them down here. And let's pull the first card. Okay. Abundance. Okay. Abundance. I might have to consult the mushrooms on this real quick. What does this mean? Okay. And Alright, so in the future, you are going to visit a butcher. They are very good at their job. In fact, the best. You're going to strike up a conversation, and you're going to just, in general, have a really nice interaction. And he's going to give you extra slices of meat than you paid for. Hence, abundance. You're going to have extra wonderful slices of meat and make the best sandwich that you have ever made in your life. It's going to be so good. Really, you're going to enjoy it. I know it's rather specific, but that's my forte. I'm very good at specific future fortunes. Yes. So that's exciting. I do enjoy sandwiches. Well, sometimes. Okay, next. I'm just gonna keep pulling them until you say stop, I guess. Okay, next. Luck. This is a really good card. Luck. Okay, pardon me, I'm just going to consult the mushrooms. Yes. Okay. Alright. While you are on your journey back to town, a black cat is going to cross your path and then stop and then come towards you and then fade away into nothingness. An omen of luck. Black cats being bad luck? No. I've never heard of that. Where I come from, any cat that crosses your path is good luck, regardless of color. Yes. See, the luck card. Well, what the omen means and what it could possibly come to, I am unsure. But let's keep pulling cards and maybe we'll see. Okay. Oh, love. Perhaps this is what the luck means. Love. Let's see. Okay. Oh, really? Well, I could get specific about where you will meet this love and other things about them, maybe their description. But the mushrooms tell me that it's bad luck to tell you specifics about the person you're going to fall in love with. But what I can say is that it's going to be a whirlwind romance. Although, what's that? Oh my. You will need to be careful though, because it seems as though they are going to take the other half of your sandwich. You need to protect yourself. Although you may have given it to them, I'm not sure. We won't be completely sure until the time comes. So just watch out about that sandwich because it sounds really good. Yes. Okay. Wow, lucky you, falling in love. It really must be nice. Alright, what's next? Okay, beginnings. Beginnings. Now what could this mean? Okay. Interesting. This is a more near future. But there will be a new beginning of a very friendly friendship. So it seems a dwarf salesman. You'll meet a dwarf salesman who's selling beach balls and kites. Oh yes, there will be a kite there that you really like. Something that really shouts you. Okay, he's very nice though. He's going to give you a discount, but all in all, it's going to be 10 silver. Yep, 10 silver. So be sure to set aside 10 silver for this new beginning or new interaction. Yep. Wow. That must be fun. What's a kite? Okay. Well, we don't really get a lot of wind here, so that's not something that I would buy personally. Shall I move on? This is fun. Okay, what's next? Tranquility. But it's upside down. That's not good. What could that mean? This might be a bad sign. Yeah? Oh no. Oh, well, I can tell you one good thing. this card doesn't really pertain to you per se, but it does pertain to someone that you are going to meet. There's going to be a bard next to a tree. He's very angry, very upset, muttering something about a child. Very angry about this child, very angry. And through his anger, he's going to play you a song. It's going to sound a lot like a storm, like a pitter-patter, pitter-patter of rain, but also thunderstorms and lightning. It's really a beautiful song. And after that, it's going to rain. Either because of his song or just by coincidence. This poor bard, he seems very sad. He's playing a music box? That's interesting. Normally you see bards with harps or lutes or guitars, but no. This one has a music box. What a strange bard. Interesting. Let's move on. Inspiration. Ooh. Inspiration. Okay. Something's going to inspire you. What is it? What could it be? Okay. Yes. You're going to come across a stream. And in this stream, there's going to be a variety of rocks. River rocks. You're going to reach your hand down, pick one up, and find the smoothest, shiniest rock you've ever found in your life. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. The beauty of the rock is going to inspire you by +1, I would say, if that means anything to you. But you're going to set the rock back down in the hopes that somebody else will find the rock and be just as inspired as you. Wow, that sounds fun. I have a collection of rocks. I do. I could show it to you if you like. But no, let's continue with the fortune. Okay. All right. What's next? Bravery. You will need to be brave. But what is it that you're going to be brave for? Yes? Oh my. No. Really now. If you come across a salesman, very creepy one at that, rubbing his hands together like this, he's going to be selling masks, very pretty masks, some of them with bright, pretty colors, really inviting. But you need to tell him to kick rocks. Go away. This is because there's something ominous about this salesman. I can't tell what it is. I'm not very sure. But whatever you do, don't talk to the salesman. Just tell him to go away. It's going to take a lot of bravery for this. But I think you could do it. Wonderful. Memory. That's interesting. Memory. Okay. Yes. Okay. Interesting. So, you lost something? Misplaced it? And you don't know where it is. But you are going to have a dream or a vision or something, and you're going to find it again. It's not nearby though. the last place that you were. Somewhere there. Because you aren't quite sure, and your memory has been foggy, I can't quite tell you where it is either. It's going to have to be up to you to find this. Whatever it is. I wish I could even tell you what it is that you lost, but it's all very foggy. Not even the mushrooms know. I'm sorry. That's not very helpful. I suppose that I'm sort of running out of power to tell your future. Let's do a present. I'm working on doing past, present, and future, and I think working on the present works really well. So let's see. For the present, let's pull 3 cards. Happiness. You are happy right now. Dreams. You have sweet dreams tonight. That's very good. Sweet dreams. Wonderful. And the last one. Friendship. Because we've made friends. Because we're friends now. Friendship. Wow. Oh, that was my favorite card. No, you don't have to go. I can read more cards. Here. I'll shuffle again. And instead of reading the future, maybe I could tell you about something. Is there anything bothering you? Anything on your mind? Something troubling you? There is. I'm sorry. I'm very sad to hear that. My friend is sad. Well, I'm going to make sure that you're happy again. Because I'm going to help you figure out how this problem is going to end. Or the future of this problem. Go ahead and put your hand on the deck real quick. Very good. Alright. I know I've already shuffled, but something tells me that this top card is it. Let's see. Affection. Is this issue having to do with someone in your life? Is there... maybe you need a hug? If so, I don't mind giving you a hug. Oh, too forward, sorry. Well, you know, it's on the table. Well, it might make you feel better. Perhaps a little bit of affection with this person. Let's try again. What else do you need other than a hug to help fix this problem? Pride. Pride in yourself. Now, this isn't a bad card. It's not about pride in the sense of haughtiness or being overboard, but a sense of believing in yourself and having pride in yourself and knowing that you are good and you are great. If you have been having problems with maybe not believing in yourself so much, perhaps this is contributing to your problem, and you need to remember that you are special and you are wonderful. Have some pride in yourself, and it will fix things. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to know about? You'd like to know the best way to make money. Well, I'm not really good at that, but maybe we'll ask the cards and we'll see what the cards say. I suppose with your career as an adventurer. All right, cards. Go ahead, put your hand on the cards. Cards, please tell us, how does this adventurer make money? Or will they make money? What is the future of their career? Generosity. This is an interesting one. Wait, the mushrooms are telling me something. Yes? I see. Oh, really? I'm getting a specific fortune again. Once you enter town, you're going to be approached by a beggar. They are going to be very sad looking, and they're going to ask you for some money. If you give this money to that beggar, it turns out that they will end up being a patron of some sort of god. And to thank you, they will give you a treasure chest, or they will repay you in some way. Either way, by being generous and giving to this beggar, money will come your way. I know. I get very specific with these, and I'm very proud of myself. Anything else you'd like to know? We've heard about your love life, your career, your future, your present. I don't think there's really much that we could say about your past. You already know much about your past. Yeah, I mean, you've seen your past happen, so I don't see why we would pull for your past. Alright, let's just do it and see what happens and what sorts of insights the mushrooms will have. You may need to pull more than one card. Okay, go ahead and put your hand on the card here. Endurance. Is it? I guess it means that you can run for a long time, maybe? No? Yes, okay, I see. Oh, I was wrong. Okay. So, apparently, in your life, you've been through many hardships, and you hold some burdens, and they are very heavy on you. And you've held them for a long time, hence the endurance. I'm sorry. I know that must be hard for you, to carry that weight for so long. But it also shows that you are strong, and that you are able to hold it for this long. Let's see maybe what the next card says about this specific thing. I won't go into detail, but you know what I'm talking about, yes? I see. What does the next card say? Elegance. I suppose it's just letting you know that you hold your head high and you are very elegant in the way that you deal with your issues. You should be really proud of yourself for being so good at keeping on sometimes we aren't elegant about our issues, and we have moments where it's hard to carry these burdens and we just need a break, but that's okay. You can have that too. But overall, it seems you hold it with much elegance. Shall we do one more? Alright. Last one. Dignity. What's that? I see. Okay. So, we've already established that you have burdens that you carry, and you've carried them for a long time. And I did mention that it's okay to slip up sometimes. You don't have to be elegant every single day. You worry that if you tell others about your problems, that you will lose your dignity, or that you will lose some sort of credibility as the strong person that you are. I understand that this is something that you could worry about, and that's okay, but because the card was right side up, know that you will not lose your dignity if you confide in someone else with your problems. In fact, you're going to feel much, much better, and it's going to lessen that burden a little bit so that you can keep on keeping on, right? So, don't forget, when you find someone that means a lot to you, or that you know loves you very much, just confide in them a little bit. It's gonna feel good. Sorry, that got a little deep there. Let's go ahead and stop the fortune telling right there. How did I do? Well, that's true. It's hard to say until these things happen. Well, I know I can get a bit specific with my fortune telling, or future telling, but if you could let me know if it is true, that'd be really great. It would help with my confidence as well in my fortune telling abilities. I've been practicing a lot, and I know that I need a lot of help from the mushrooms, but one of these days I won't need their help. But I should let you be because, of course, you have a dream to get to. Because we pulled the dreams card, remember? You're going to have a wonderful night's sleep. I'm so jealous. Although most nights are very wonderful here. If you'd like to take a nap or lay down for the night here, that's totally fine. We have really luscious moss. That's just it's so comfy. It's like lying on a cloud. The mushrooms here, they sort of add they add something special to the soil, and so the moss is just extra soft. And the birds and the crickets, not so much of the birds at night, but at night, the crickets just softly lull you to sleep. And then you look up at the stars in between the trees. It's really beautiful. The wind softly grazing your face. The smell is just, it's wonderful. Really fresh. It smells woodsy, but in a good way. It's wonderful. So go ahead. Have your sleep. And we'll see you in the morning, okay? And I can tell you the best way to get to town so that you don't get lost like me and end up having to be right